Okie dokie, artichokes, welcome back, comrades. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the NC released final exam here in Khan Academy. So, this first question is kind of a no-brainer. There's 9 squares. The first square is 1 penny, second has 2, third has 4. So, you've got this nice little 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. So if you haven't noticed, I'm actually just doubling them. This is what I'm doing. I think it's 256. Yeah, 256. You got 256. That's all you have to do. Just to double it. There's your 9 squares. That's so easy. Add them all together. You get 511. That's your answer. 511. So it'd be B. Alright, let's get rid of all that mess. Alright. Number 2, a lot of writing. A lot of writing. But we can get through it together because this is Khan Academy. So you're going to start out, since you're multiplying 12 to f of x, which is this, you're just going to multiply to this. Because when you multiply 12 to this, it cancels out the 1/12. But it stays on this side, because whenever you do one side, you gotta do the other, because egalitarianism and all those fine ideals. So here we go, 14x to the third plus 28x to the second plus, nope, not plus, definitely not plus, minus 46x, right? But that equals, and this is the best part, 24x plus, I think it's 84. So you're going to combine these two, have a little, mix and match. 4x, that doesn't change, but, this doesn't change either to 28x to the second. It doesn't change, stays the same. But then you get minus 70 because you subtracted that. So you get minus 70x minus 84 equals 0. Factor this out. GCF actually is conveniently 14. So then you write it like this: x to the third plus 2x to the second minus 5x minus 6. Look at how neat that is. And then if you plug this in your calculator, the solution set is going to be B, which is negative 3, negative 1, and 2. So yeah, there you go. That's just supposed to be 3. So yeah, that's how you solve that one. A little bit, not too hard, but quite a bit of writing there. Let me just get rid of these pesky little red markings from the last problem, and we'll move on to the third out of 5 problems we have to do. I don't know how Khan actually does this. It seems rather tedious. Tedious? So here we go. Number 3. A little bit more writing again. Nothing too bad. Nothing too shed. You shouldn't really be worrying about this. Pretty simple stuff we got going on here. What you're gonna want to do first is you're gonna want to factor it. So I'm gonna factor this. So it's gonna be, you're gonna write it as 2x squared minus 5 over 2 equals negative 12. That's what you're going to start out with. And then you're going to add our secret number, which is super secret, and it's special. So then you're going to get 2x squared minus 5 over 2 plus 25. That's our secret number, over 16, right? Right. And that's going to equal 12, negative 12, of course, negative 12 plus 2 times 25 over 16, because whatever you do on this side, you gotta do that side. So then, what you're gonna get, I'm going to consult my paper here, is 2x minus 1 over 4. Wait, 1/4 because it's 5 over 2. Plus 71 over 8 equals 0. And that is your answer. So it's 78, the value of q. Because it's plus q, you're trying to find the plus, you get the 78. So that answer would be B. Pretty simple stuff right there. Pretty simple. Not too challenging. Oh, but you know what is challenging? Getting rid of all this redness. Oh, see, like that one didn't even. Oh no. Oh, these are gonna be a mess. Oh god. Let me just oh god. Oh geez. Oh golly gee. Let's try to get rid of this best I can. Oh god. Oh boy. All right, there we go. That's better. Of course, it's oil, so we're gonna have like a little bit of texture. It's like smudging it, you know. Kind of relaxing. All right. Here we go. Number 4. This one's really fun because you get to draw pictures. So a box with an open top. So you have a box straight off the bat. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna be fancy. Check me out. Boom. Here at Khan Academy, we step up our game. So you have a box. It's 8. Get this. 8 inches here, 12 inches here. Easy. Here's the thing. It will be constructed by cutting out equal squares at the side of x at each corner. So each corner, we're gonna have equal squares, and it doesn't even matter how these squares appear aesthetically. It matters with the numbers. So these are the corners. Now, these corners need to be less than 4, because if these are both 4, we get 8. And since this is a small side, we need to focus here because this is where it's going to hit the limit first. So if these are both 4, we have 8, but then we have this whole chunk right there that still exists. So we know that these must be less than 4 at these sides. And luckily for us, the first answer is x has to be, it's greater than 0, because if it's 0, then this and all these corners won't make sense, because then you just won't have any corners. So it has to be greater than 0 but less than 4, and that's your answer, is B, less than 4. So there we go. Let's go on to question number 5. Oh boy, I did not mean to do that. Let me just redo all that. Alright, question number 5. Now this one just takes like a lot of writing. I'm not gonna painstakingly write everything out, but what I am gonna do is, so for here we have you have this whole thing, and what you have to do is you have to find which one of these matches up with this, essentially, is what we're doing here. So so for the first one right here, since x has to be equal or less than -3, it's going to be this one. So you're just going to plug that in there. You're going to get plug that in, so you're going to get -3 squared plus 2 times -3. That's for the first one. Then you're just going to end up getting -9 because it's actually parentheses in this negative. So you're going to get -9 plus -6, and that equals -15. So that's for your first one. That's for this, because F3 matches up with that. Conveniently, the second one matches up with this one. I think it does, at least. Hold on. Yes, I think it does. Because -1 is between -3 and 4, and it's not between x, because x is undefined. So that could be anything. So we're gonna do this next one, which is 2 times 1 over 3 times 2 to the -1st power. So that equals 9 times 2 if you hit it in your calculator, and that's gonna equal 8. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm sorry I cut out there for a minute, but all we did here was plug in x for these two parts here, and then you get -3/3, which is 1, and you add them all together and you get 4. And that's your answer for the last one. Just plugging in stuff. It's pretty easy. So that concludes our beautiful journey here at Khan Academy. I thank you for watching. Please do not forget what I taught you here. It will be with you until the end of pretty much your whole life. I mean, I'm not even making this stuff up. You will go to your next employer. Your next employer will say, wow, come on, dude, do you know how to do this math problem? If you don't know how to do it, good luck getting the job, buddy. I mean, yeah, so thank you for watching. Please come again next time. Bye.